Yo, what's up guys, it's Vader and I'm back with something a little bit different. It's Tekken related, well Tekken 8 related. It's just basically like my thoughts, my final thoughts on Jin in the beta for Tekken 8. And I have to say, some things are good about him and some things I just really don't get why they're like that. For instance, his down 2, unbelievable move, and in Tekken 7, like, he never had that move. Like, he always had good lows and stuff, but in this they've just basically like buffed like every like low that he has. Not necessarily like buffed it, but he has like, it's like they've gave him like a move for basically every situation in this one, which to me is quite a bad thing, because when you're at the wall with Jin, you don't have to use back down 4 or anything, or stuff like that. You can just use down 2, and if it counter hits, it's basically a guaranteed launcher. And yeah, so yeah, I would, if I had to fix it, I would take away the counter hit property and just make it like as if it like does more damage on counter hit, and it doesn't like launch. So it does more damage and it leaves them like in like a crumple state kind of thing. Like, it leaves them crouching after you get a counter hit or something with it. The other thing is that move there. It's really you'd be surprised at how safe it is. It's basically Zan up 1, I think it was, or up 2. I can't really remember the input for it, but yeah, really evasive move, and it's really safe. I've seen some characters be able to like punish, it and stuff, but yeah, it's really safe. You have to like time it quite well in order for you to like punish it, but like it's a really dumb move. The only time I use it is obviously for like launchers or like for like stuff like that and stuff, but it's really annoying. What else has he got that's quite annoying as well? Oh yeah, that move as well. No longer guarantees you a launcher after the counter hit 4. It's basically once you do it and it like tips them over, you're guaranteed a thrusting uppercut, a CD1, sorry, but it doesn't actually launch anymore in this version. But I hope they fix it a little bit more, but it doesn't actually guarantee anything. It's like they basically said, you know what, fuck it, we'll just give every Jin main access to a whole bunch of like stuff that you normally wouldn't see like Jin use. Like, there it is again, down 2 is such an unbelievable move in this. Like, every Jin that I came across in the beta, they always done down 2. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's a really good move, and it's got a counter hit as well. What other stuff is there as well that I can talk about? Oh yeah, I never really seen much people talk about his back 3 on counter hit. In Tekken 7, it used to basically give you like a guaranteed like launch after it, but obviously in this one, counter hits are quite different. Not a lot of moves actually can guarantee you like a counter hit. So basically, what you can do now in Tekken 8 is like if you land that hit, I think you're guaranteed the punch after it. Yeah, that's right. They basically gave him a move straight after it, which is back 3-2, I think the move was, and it's really weird. It's like for a character that's like got like a move for everything, you'd expect the last thing to give him is like a move after like something that you can basically do like Zan after, like into Zan stance. It's so weird. And obviously the dive kick as well. Like, I've seen a lot of people saying it's a brain dead move, and I have to agree it is. But there are some good things. There are some good things about Jin that I like. For instance, his parry is no longer doesn't recover as fast as how it did in Tekken 7, and his hell sweep no longer combos, but you do get like the his omen stuff that you can do when you're in heat. What else has he got that's quite... Oh, that string there is really good. I really like that string, which is down 3, 4, 3. It's like they gave him like a lot of tools just for anything really. I don't know how that left. The fact as well that he's got he can cancel his when he's in Zan stance, he can actually cancel one of his strings. He can actually cancel his moves. So he basically does Zan 1-2, but you can actually like crouch dash straight after the 1-2. Well, straight after the 1 getting into the leading into the 2. It's so weird. I think Jin is going to be like a really, really tough character to beat, especially like if they keep the way that the game is right now, and they don't actually fix many of the issues with them that a lot of people have. But yeah, like I said, back 3 not being able to counter hit that, it doesn't counter hit anymore. You can of course counter hit, but you don't guarantee, it doesn't guarantee a launcher anymore, like how it did in Tekken 7. It doesn't guarantee you a launcher now. See, that's the cancel there I was talking about. It's very, very good because you can cancel it and go into like hell sweep or something. And that move as well, his heat, I think it's his heat burst, hits really good as well, because like if they block it, you can basically you're guaranteed to like wave dash in at them. It's really, really not broken, but it's really strong. Like they've just gave him a whole bunch of like strings that are like, yeah, here's what you've got. They basically work with everything. Like every situation that like they work. Where like characters struggle with like stuff, Jin's just basically there showing you guys that he has basically like tools for anything, like any situation. See, how is that his plus? It's like Devil Jin's up 4 when he's like just in the fight mode and you just jab before he comes down. Sometimes it can come down quite fast, and he's guaranteed to not get punished or anything. It's really strange. What else is there? One thing that I really do like about Jin and Tekken 8 is they actually they made one of these they made these side, he's not a sidestep, he's Zan, one of his Zan stances, which used to be back 1. They changed that now, so it's I think the input was back 3, back 1-3, I think it was for that. I might be wrong, it's been a while since I played the beta, but I can remember it being that. Nice block there. But yeah, they really did change a lot of his gameplay, and obviously you see there they changed Zan 4 for an actual full crouch 4. Well, it's basically crouch, but you press down forward 4. Nothing personal. But yeah, it just has so much like stuff. Sorry, I'm wrong there. It wasn't. Sorry. It's back 3-4 to get into that stance now. I just remembered that because the way that I've got the buttons lined up for the triggers. It's back 3-4 for you to basically go into that stuff. His dive kick as well is really good, well, really strong, because it gives you like really good Oki as well. But yeah, that's some of the stuff that I wanted to like go over. Basically, if they nerf his down 2 to where it doesn't launch on counter hit, I'll be really happy about that, because like I said, it's just brain dead. You can literally just get away with that like the entire match just by doing down 2, down 2, down 2. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Tekken 8. I'm really looking forward to it. It looks to be probably the best Tekken ever. Just from graphics alone, and obviously the new mechanics that they've put into it, it's going to be a really good game. And that's something as well. His damage is really good in this one. Like some of the stuff that I've seen Jin players do is like really insane. Like the damage that you can obviously get away with in this one. It's a really good move as well. His new forward 4 move. It's a really good move. I think that's all I wanted to go over. Was just mainly was these down 2 and like obviously the other stuff that I mentioned as well. That dive kick and obviously Zan up 1. Just in the neutral obviously, because it is a really strong tool. Oh yeah, before I forget as well, the range on that cancel as well is ridiculous. Like I've seen people's videos where it like actually goes full screen, and it's really funny because like they're like halfway across the other end of the screen and Jin just does that and he's like right up at their face. It's really funny. But anyway guys, that's all I wanted to basically talk about in this video. If you've got any questions of like what you would like to see nerfed with like any character, or obviously Jin that I didn't like go over, just leave a little comment in the chat, and I'll in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to you on that, and I'll give like my thoughts on stuff. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers guys, thanks.